Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Northwestern as the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Scanning the field, it's Gray. Fires on the run. Working that right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against them.
Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
691, Gators score. Gaucho.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Mays.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Demon Deacons are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice bounce.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security. 2nd
down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Dropping back, it's Gray. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Wake Forest. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up 14 over Georgia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Wake Forest, 21. Northwestern, 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
42 Spider.
To the air. It's great. He makes the connection. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Now on second down.
325.
He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. The back goes in motion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdown, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Now the toss. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gray. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Looking for the 4th down conversion. Northwestern comes to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
2nd down coming up. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Oh, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Gray. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Release to the back. Pulls it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern! Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top two teams in the nation squaring off right now. Gentlemen, here is the very latest. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 25 over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything else happens in this clash between the top two teams in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Comes out throwing on first down. Dances away from the heat. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Staring at 4th down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gray. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gray. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
He's going to pass. Working that left side now. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Bearcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Back to throw, it's Gray. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
A low line drive and short kick. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Makes the catch. It's Mays. Got enough space. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And they take it in for 6 more points. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass. It's Gray. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Here we go.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a three-point game.
Now 55 feet.
Looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it in for the two, and now a field goal would tie it. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's open. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, we've got an update on number 1 versus number 2 going on right now. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 21 over Ohio State. The moment something changes in this 1 versus 2 prize fight, you'll hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense.
325.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
This offense set up with a second and short. He'll do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just a little off. Incomplete. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Now from inside the red zone. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Northwestern 32, Wake Forest 28.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun on third down. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on third and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Wake! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
32.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down.
Take over first and 7.
Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Might be looking to run. Grab near the marker. It's Claiborne. Touchdown, Wake! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Northwestern, 32.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Gray. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. The option look. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Green. Touchdown, Demon Deeks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal, going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know. An offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 38. See him here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Bob. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Claiborne. At the 45, on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Leaves it with the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10.
3:25.
They're testing the right side here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The run to the left. And the Demon Deacons will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.